Welcome to InkThinks. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is exactly 1 month away, and I am so freaking excited. I already have the game downloaded on my Switch, so I can play it the second it becomes available. There are so many characters in this game, and all of them look amazing. I'm especially excited for Young Link, Incineroar, and Pokemon Trainer. But the icing on the cake is that on top of these 74 fighters, we're getting 5 additional characters as DLC, complete with music and a stage for each one. Now, the first DLC character has already been confirmed by Fergaben to be a Square Enix character, so if you believe him, that narrows down some of the possibilities for the first DLC character. But after that character, it seems increasingly likely that we're going to get a slightly controversial newcomer, Steve from Minecraft, and I, for one, am excited. Now, Fergaben hasn't come out right and said Steve for sure, but he has said that there will definitely be Minecraft representation in Smash, and at this point, I don't really see how it could be anything else besides a fighter. The only content that we have left to be added to the game is the DLC Fighter Pack. So, if we believe Vergaben, it seems like a fighter is the only way Minecraft's going to get into the game. So I'm sure that this has got a lot of people worked up, and some people even frustrated. So really quickly today, in a short video, I wanted to go through some of the main complaints about Steve and address them. We'll get the easy one out of the way. People say that there's no possibility for a moveset for Steve, but I can counter that argument in 2 words. Piranha Plant. For reals! In a game where we were able to play as a plant that grows out of a pipe, a Wii Fit trainer, and Mr. Game & Watch, people are concerned that there won't be an intuitive moveset for Steve, who comes from a game where pretty much anything is possible. There's swords, axes, archery, building blocks, creepers, and so many more things to choose from. I think if we have learned anything from Sakurai at this point, it's that he can make strange movesets work wonderfully. Argument busted. The second most common argument I hear can be summed up as, ew, Minecraft. This one, when boiled down, comes down to one of 2 things. Either people have outgrown the game and want to distance themselves from it, or they're turned off by the fan base. Let's start with the first one. Minecraft was incredibly popular when it was released. It started off as an indie game and ended up doing so well that it was purchased by Microsoft and became one of the big guys. At the peak of its popularity, it was the most popular game in the world. However, there is something magical that happens when something becomes so popular. People begin to hate it. I've been thinking about doing a whole video dedicated to this phenomena for a while, but it happens every single time. It happened with Minecraft, Frozen, Pokemon Go, Rick and Morty, Undertale, Fortnite, and so many more things. It's almost like clockwork. When something begins to be popular, people say it's bad and they hate it. This, however, does not actually diminish the greatness or importance of the game. Now, I'm going to level with you guys. I've never played Minecraft. It's never really appealed to me. But I can't argue its influence. It's become the single most popular indie game of all time. So popular that people argue it's not even indie anymore. It's on pretty much every modern gaming platform you can think of, and it changed the face of YouTube. And it spread across the entire planet, infecting everyone with the Minecraft craze. Minecraft is likely one of the most influential games to ever be made. So it's not a stretch to think that it could be put into Smash. Now, in regards to the fan base, you cannot judge the quality of a product based off of its fan base. There are so many franchises out there with bad fan bases but amazing products. One that gets a bad rep is Undertale. The game is fantastic. The gameplay is simple but intuitive, and it makes you think, but the fan base overblew it so much that people hate it. They don't even like you to mention it anymore. But it's still an amazing game. So regardless of the current state of the game or the toxicity of the fan base, Minecraft has grown into something amazing and influential, and it can't be denied. It would make a lot of sense for it to be in Smash, especially because we've already seen Smash start to embrace indie games with Shovel Knight as an assist trophy or Shantae as a spirit. It only makes sense that if we were to add an indie fighter, it would be Steve. Now, a lot of people don't consider Steve to be an indie character anymore, but by my definitions, he will always be an indie character because that's how he was created and that's how he got his start. Not to mention, having Steve in the game opens the door to more Microsoft characters coming to Smash. Steve could be the key to getting Banjo and Kazooie. Just a thought. Now, I know this is going to ruffle a few feathers, and some people don't want Steve in Smash. And if you are one of those people, you're exactly who I wanted to come to this video. Go into the comments and tell me why you don't want Steve in Smash. Try to give me a legitimate reason to change my mind. I want to start a conversation here and see what people think. Anyway, if you liked what I had to say today, then please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot, and I'm super happy to see each new person join. And if you want to go one step further, consider stopping by my Discord. It's a ton of fun and really active, and we've got some great people on there. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay smashing.